Oh my god, the screen is bright right here. Yo, everybody! Can you clearly see me plain as day? Hello, can you? I didn't even adjust the camera, it was already at the right angle. I think it got knocked over, but it ended up being the perfect angle. It looks good. I look good. Who knew, you know? Anyway. What's up, everybody? We're gonna do an impromptu little Dead or Alive stream. I'm collecting... I'm going through quest mode where you play and try to hit certain things. You get certain things to collect, like, what do you call them? Not ingredients, but you collect like pieces to costumes and other stuff. Just unlockables. This is where you get the unlockables. So I'm going to be playing through that mode. I wanted to play story mode on here, but it's blocked from streaming because the plot of Dead or Alive is obviously so, you know, they keep it so close to the chest. Bad choice of words for this game. But apparently it's delicate. They don't let you stream it. I don't get it. But this mode, they don't care, so we're going to stream this. Okay, so they give you like a list of things you want to do. So clear the quest, inflict 35 damage with a single combo, and hold 2 mid punches. Now, some of these moves I don't know how to do. I'm not good at this. I'm a button masher. I just don't, you know. So some of these things I might need your help. If anybody out there is a fighting game nut, I might be asking questions because I'm not very good at anything, as I've said many times in the past. To hold punch. Okay. We're going to do our best. This game seems alright. It doesn't seem like there's really a lot exciting about it compared to 5. I thought 5 was really exciting. I felt like they were always showing some kind of surprise, and this one doesn't really have any. But the game is solid. No, I wanted to hold that. Okay, so that was one. I got one hold. Ah, shit. There we go. Got him. Okay. So now I'm set. Now I'm just gonna beat his ass. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Should have monitored the health bar a little closer. Who's everyone's favorite character? I've never really liked Hitomi that much. Jan Lee is great. John Lee, whatever. I feel like I was always really good with Ayane. Did you look at me? Okay. Alright, back up. It's kind of awkward. Oh, you can move the camera. Okay. Now the pose is cool. And then you could, what's cool is you could flip over, check it out, to the loser. Oh man, he's sad. Look, how awkward. The graphics are really good on this game, though. Look at that. Look at the, like, sweat. It's pretty good. Okay. So I got everything with that. So see, by clearing all that, I got 300 pattern parts. Now, this is something I'm frustrated with this game. Now, you guys, you tell me if you encounter this. Look, I got, parts of Christy costume 14. Okay. You know, it's like I kind of wish I could just unlock the ones I want to unlock. Like, oh, I want all of Christy's costumes. I'm going to keep playing as Christy and I get the costumes. But it kind of just gives you random shit when you beat this stuff. Oh, okay, so now I could go get Christy costume 14. That's cool. Okay, well, that's great. But again, I hope I want that costume because I don't know if I do. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at it. Okay. Oh, Nico is offering some commentary here. Thank you, Nico, for that insightful commentary. Thank you. Nothing else to present there. All right, great. Okay, so hold 2 high strikes. I'm not sure if I know how to do that. But yeah, let's do it. Who am I playing as? Elliot? I hate Elliot. I don't know how to hold a high strike. I guess if he does one, I'll hold it. I get it. Treasure mode is in DOA too. I guess it is. Was treasure mode in something else? What else was it in? Because I've never seen a mode like this personally, but I don't play a ton of fighting games. Oh, it was in Tekken 7. Okay, cool. I never played that. Okay, that was one. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Whoops. Okay, I don't know how... I'm trying to hold a high strike. It ain't working. So I'm just going to do this. Guess what? Adios. Still beat him with that much health. With that much health. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Was that one? That didn't count? Okay. I'm just gonna kill him then. This guy's Dunzo. Well, I'll get him next round. I was hoping to, yeah, I wanted to do the hold thing. I don't really know how to do it. I can't figure it out. I'm just gonna... Oh. Does this game have good taunts? Well, I was about to show you, but it didn't happen. Labo! Uh-oh, we got a oh, it's Lab 01. Whatever, close enough. See, I could do the tutorial. Should I switch to the tutorial? Well, let's see what it tells us to do. The loading thing was like a Star of David for a second. Did you guys see that? That was kind of weird. Oh, okay. You can't strike. Okay. Well, that's cool. Like, it can dump you into a... Okay, so was that what that was? Okay, that was a good one. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the quest. Okay. I don't want to do that one again, so we're good. I'll clear it later. Pro Wrestling Rules Muscle Blow. I thought it said Muscles Blow, which I would agree with. That's why I'm not hitting that gym. Okay, clear the quest, attack with, and defeat the opponent within 50 seconds. Okay. Can do. I think I can do it. Alright. Papa is your opponent. Papa, can you hear me? Oh my god. Watch this. Oh shit. Oh no! That was bad. Yes, this one does have exploding clothing in it. Shit. What is she doing? Now, in Dead or Alive 5, her losing pose, well, it didn't work, was the same one, but she was acting like, she was going like, like she was so upset. But now, she was just kind of staring off into space there. That was kind of weird. Okay, so I definitely didn't clear all of the shit, but got some money still. Okay. Ooh, I unlocked some of the DOA Encyclopedia. We'll have to look at that later. We gotta hit that Encyclopedia. Who out there still owns an Encyclopedia? Anybody watching this? Who out there? Sheriff Willie says, just got vinyl, so much heart in the packaging. Thank you guys. No problem. I'm glad you liked it. I was really nervous how that would be received. I'm really happy people liked it. Okay, so I cleared that one. That's what's available. Okay. And then you could look at a list of incomplete ones. Okay, that's cool. Avoid two enemy attacks by sidestepping. Wait, I have to fight all these guys? Why does it list 8 people? Like, I have to fight all of them? Stage is 8? Wait, I am so confused. Stage is 1. Okay. And I can get how much money? 400, 800, 1500. Okay, great. I have to fight 8 people? Stages, 8 time limit, 60, difficulty. Okay. Sure. I guess. I don't know what. Seems a little bit unbalanced that this one has 8 people to fight versus the usual 1. But, alright. We'll play this one and then we'll see what costumes we've unlocked, if any. Graphics are really good in this game. Yeah, I understand it's 1 round per fight, but still. this out. Oh! Damn. Made her stomach explode. What? What was that? Was there like a tomato over there or something? What was that? Cabbage. I'm trying to dodge. It's not gonna work. Oh, basketball. What? Oh, shit. Oh, I should have gotten that. I would have got points from that cabbage. Shit. Yeah, guess what? Adios. Oh, she didn't hit the electric fence. I need a wave dash? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was so focusing on... Damn, I was so focusing on trying to sidestep. Too close. Now it's uncomfortable. Failed. Let's do a sidestepping tutorial. Does this game have VR? No, it does not. Unfortunately. Okay, so... Whoops. I see. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Okay, I wasn't pressing this certain button. Yeah, okay, that's what I needed to do. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's try it again then. I fouled that up. I didn't have to foul that up. I messed it up. Let's see if I can do it right this time. I did. I saw Negan from Walking Dead in Tekken, and I actually thought that was cool. Say what you want about Walking Dead, Negan is a dope character. And that actor is great, you know? Behold my Baji dance! Come on, attack me so I can sidestep it. Whoops, didn't need to do that. Come on. Got one! Ha-ha! Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna attack her. Okay, got that out of the way. I want that cabbage, though, dude. Give me that cabbage. Boom. I got jump force. In fact, I got the collector's edition. They sent this. No, I'm sorry. It was waiting for me when I got there to play it, and the statue is on display in our office. The statue is dope. Okay. Yeah, but that's not a non-influencer vote. There is a digital influencer, coding to that. So. No, I wanted to attack. Got an ocarina. Come on, I just want to, it's so hard for me to do that for some reason. Okay, so what kind of score do I have? Explode. Alright, well, do it again. That's okay. Okay, so I got the score. That's good. Come on, I want to sidestep another attack! No, don't do that. Come on. Come on! Damn it, I thought I had it there. Now I gotta kill you. Yeah, got it. All right, now we're set. Now we're just a killing machine. Yeah, got everything I need. Thank you. Goodbye. How many more people do I have to kill here? Oh, there's still more. I'm getting that candy bar. That's for sure. I think I cleared everything though, right? I think I sidestepped that attack. See? Now it's easy. Okay. Oh, she got an umbrella. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's see, what is she doing? Okay. Think I got everything. I surely earned a bunch of money on that. See? Okay, so I got everything. I cleared it all. So what costume pieces did I get? La Mariposa pattern part. Did they misspell pattern there? Pattern parts unlocked? I'll give everybody a minute to soak that in. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the quest list and see what's next. Is that so? Yep. Okay, thank you for that. Did I not do this one? Cry of the Soul? Execute 3 offensive holds. Okay, so these holds better be offensive. I'm gonna hold someone and be like, yo, you're triggered. Yo, you're you know, not as smart as me. And 40 damage with a single combo. I can do that. Okay. I don't know what an offensive hold is, though, I guess. Oh, I guess I can figure that out. Yeah, okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I already cleared that one. Yeah, that wasn't really a combo, was it? Ah, man. Get ready. Fight. Jan Lee's voice has never been the same. Like, after the first couple or few, they replaced it. It's just never been as good. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, that was awkward. Okay, so I got the first two, but I didn't get the last one. Okay, so let's do... I really do like that it offers you a tutorial. Rockmang is asking, is this game actually good? It's solid. It's not... The reason you didn't hear much about it is it's not very exciting. There's not really much new here. Like, even when the last one came out, there was like, oh shit, Virtual Fighter characters, oh shit. You know, you hadn't seen Dead or Alive in 7 years, so it was kind of exciting. This one, it's kind of like, oh yeah, we played this already. But it is solid. It's a good fighting game. It's just not that exciting. High offensive. Okay, so an offensive hold. Oh, so... That wasn't it. I don't know how they're doing this. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Okay, let me back up. But I have to do that right when they attack, yeah? Okay, there we go. That worked. Okay. I don't know if I should go back to that one and try to clear it or not. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if I can do it. Did I get that? Aha. Got him. Alright, now we're set. See, I do, this game teaches you how to play, I think, in a pretty effective way. Because normally I do not do any kind of tutorial. Ooh, shit. Normally I don't do any kind of tutorial mode, but this game is actually, like, you know, presented it at the right times. Some people in the chat are talking about the sweatshirt, the Rider sweatshirt, and the Voltage scarf that we just put up in our online store. They're up for pre-order right now. And I think there's two of the best items we've ever had. Together, they're like the best, one of the best things we've ever had. I really like them together. Okay, let's see what costume parts I got. Bass. Which I thought his name was Bass, but there's a cutscene they say Bass, so I guess I was wrong. Anyway, but some people are talking about international shipping. That stuff is out of our control completely. What we have priced there is like what they charge us, plus a little more just for the handling of it, you know, and obviously the packaging and all the other shit. So what we charge is barely more than what they charge us. And that is complete. I'm glad she was laughing about that. That is completely out of our control. But I'm not gonna. This isn't gonna be like a great thing to say. It's not a helpful thing. But everything is costing fucking more right now. That just goes across the board. Shit's going up everywhere, and it's not even that. It's just all kinds of stuff. Our shipping that we charged didn't go up for like 10 years. Like, we did not charge more shipping than we had to for like 10 years. And we only recently had to, like, you know, we actually like lost money on shipping with the vinyl records. You know, when I ordered a shirt the other day from, let's look at this one. When I ordered a shirt the other day from Third Man Records, I got a long sleeve from them. The shipping was a flat $10. We do not charge $10. Like, we're not even close to $10. But, you know, I'm sure they have a big operation and it goes through a lot of different things to be handled, and, you know, who knows, but everything's gone up. You know, I still have a lot of people tell me our shirts cost too much. Like, oh, $25, I can't believe that, but, we only made ours $25 after, I mean, again, the cost kept going up, and if you go to any convention, there's no shirts for less than $25 at this point. I mean, maybe if you really hunt, you could find some crappy one, but they're all, I mean, you go to Rooster Teeth's site, you go to anybody's site, they're $25. And we held back on that as long as we could. Our shirts, even when we started, everyone had $20 shirts. When, you know, over a decade ago, and we tried to do $15 shirts. Our shirts weren't even $20 for a long time. We always try to keep it competitive. It's still weird for me to see a shirt for $25. That still looks weird to me, and I'm the one selling them. You know what I mean? When I see a shirt on the rack, I go, "Oh, it's $25." But all shirts are $25 now. Like, that is shit's gone up. That's just any convention or any event I go to, the shirts are at least $25. 20 was that sweet spot for a long time, so that's why it feels weird. But that, you know, everything's gone up. How long will the new pre-orders be available? Until Tuesday night. So like Tuesday going into Wednesday morning, sometime in the middle of the night, it'll go down. So you have till Tuesday night. And the only reason it's not lasting that long comparatively is we have the orders, the amount that we are getting, we need to know that before we put in the order for PAX East and stuff, so it has to be cut off at that point. Thank you, Dink. Yeah, we try not to charge more for bigger sizes. Sometimes we have to. Some XXX shirts do cost $1 or $2 more, but I always hate that. I personally hate going to a site where I go, oh, my size costs more. So we never charge more for XX. Most of the time, I don't know if we ever charge more for XX. Triple, we do have to sometimes, but we really try to minimize that as much as we can. Because we always would rather look like we're the good deal. You know what I mean? We would rather find the happy medium between like, okay, we're doing well and we can keep doing it, and also you feel like you got something rad. You know, Mariel, her artwork and her designs are in such demand. Like, she's fucking way more better and talented than us. I think, if you ask me, she's got some style, and I think her shit is worth way more than even we charge. But I just don't feel good about that. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd rather have you feel like, damn, I got something awesome, you know? But you can't please everybody. Sorry, everybody, speaking of merchandise, I'm getting some merchandise notes. Okay, sorry everybody, I know this is extremely boring. Can Mariel draw guys on shirts? I'm asking as a guy myself. You know what? That should be a challenge. Maybe like for her next design, we should impose that limit. Like, hey, you can't go to your safe space. You gotta, you know what I mean? I thought that would be kind of funny. And then watch as we have 0 sales. You guys are on the level, so I trust you guys are doing what you need to. Thank you, Bats Man. Bats Man. Too afraid to wear a cool anime girl out in public. Some people are kind of afraid to wear that stuff, and I just never really, that never really bothered me. And I don't think any of the designs that have been on there have been like embarrassing in any way. I've seen some embarrassing shirts. Like, I walk around Anime Expo and I see people with those shirts with like hentai on them, or what is it? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's like Ahihago or something, or whatever. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I've only seen it written. But I think that shit is 10 times more embarrassing. I see that all over the hentai face is exactly, that's what it is, Kurt. I think that is fucking embarrassing to wear that. Personally, that's just me. I mean, everyone, I'm not judging anybody if they want to, well, I'm kind of judging. I wouldn't wear that personally. But I think our designs, I don't think there's anything wrong with being on that line of sexy and cool. And like, Mariel designs that shit out of her own like desire, and those ideas are hers. I never can, like, we released, like, Neuro was like 100% like came out of her head, and the pink shirt that we did was a sketch that we just did. The con exclusive we did last year was completely her thing. It wasn't like us 3 guys going, draw her in a tight leotard or something like that. It's like it all comes from a style that she wants to go for, and that she's just amazing at, and I think that's great. We do have, Rockman is saying, interesting you guys don't have input on the design. I mean, we do on most of our stuff, but we also like to let artists run wild, you know what I mean? Like in terms of input, we'll reach out to, like, you know, hey, like last year we did the the Dream hoodie and the Nightmare shirt, where it was kind of like two versions, you know, of the same artwork. That was something from me. I told Mariel, I was like, hey, I want to do a hoodie, and then, like, you want to wear the shirt at the same time as the hoodie. You want, like, you could unzip the hoodie and there's something else to make it fun to wear both. But it was her that actually, and all I told her was, like, all I picture is, like, it's a girl with gachapon. And then she went from there. The idea of having it be like the nightmare evil version of the girl on the hoodie was kind of her interpretation of that. But then there's ones like Neuro where I said, like, design something, and she's like, I really want to have a girl with an exposed brain. And it was like, cool, go nuts. And then she did. That was 100% not in our thing. Yo. 100% not in our thing. Not in our, not from us.
Is your car here?
What?
Is your car here?
It should be.
I didn't see it.
Really? Well, now I'm scared. Now you worried me. Were you at, like, a fighting game thing? Mm-hmm. What was it?
There's this company in San Diego called Victrix.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
They make headsets, but they just released a arcade stick. And so they actually had a like arcade stick release party at Alesmith, which is a brewery in Mira Mesa.
Yeah.
And they called it bonus stage because of all the barrels.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like the bonus stage.
Yeah, it was actually really sick.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, I went 2-2.
Oh, no kidding.
So I won my first match.
Oh wow, no kidding.
Yeah, I won my first match and then lost my second match.
Oh, no kidding.
And then so I got put into losers, and then I won a match there.
Oh yeah.
And then I lost the match, so I got eliminated.
Oh
I
damn.
have not gone 0-2 in a tournament yet.
Oh yeah. And it was, I'm sorry, it was Street Fighter 5?
And they did Tekken too.
Oh, okay. Did you play Tekken? No. I've been playing this. I've been streaming this for a little while. This game is solid. I wish it had some more surprises. It really kills me that 5 came out and it had, like, ooh, Virtua Fighter characters. Oh, this character, that character. And this one, it's kind of like there's no surprises like that. Like, I wish, like, Chun-Li showed up in it, or something random.
Yeah.
They have some questions for you.
Oh, what's up, Kurt Dog? Melee not being an Evo, I think it's great.
Yeah. Adios.
I can't hate on Melee for being old because I love Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and that's old.
Yeah.
So I can't just say, like, oh, just play the newest game, you know, because obviously, like, that doesn't apply. But,
yeah.
But there didn't need to be 2 Smash games at Evo ever. There didn't need to be Melee people don't play other fighting games. There's no, like, they're not part of the fighting game community, I feel like, really. So I won't be sad to see that go. And they have their own events anyway, you know, like they have enough people to do their own thing. So they don't need Evo. Evo doesn't need them. I think they'll be fine.
I didn't see the full lineup. Is Dragon Ball in there?
Yes.
It is, okay.
Which is weird because they got a lot of people, you know, they got taken out of other tournaments and people were wondering what was going on and thought like the IP people, like the IP holders were doing something.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened there, but it's back. I main Cody in Street Fighter. That's what I was playing today. I really like Cody. But yeah, the new Samurai Showdown actually does look really good. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen any of it. I knew they're making it.
It actually is really sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it 3D or?
It's 2D. What? It's 2D, but it has like an art brush style. To it.
Okay. Maybe I did see some of that then. Okay.
It looks cool because they did it.
Shut up! Shut up! Siri, stop! Hey Siri, stop!
There's nothing.
Hey Siri, shut up! Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want that to happen. That was very embarrassing, and I'm sorry you had to see such a display of aggression.
Yeah, we don't promote that type of talk here, but you know.
Sorry about that. That was very upsetting. I hope they don't submit that recording to the law.
Don't.
Anyway, sorry, interrupted what you were saying.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. Oh yeah, Samurai Showdown. Yeah, the last Samurai Showdown they did, I think it was on 360, called Samurai Showdown like Sen or something like that. That had 3D graphics, and it looked like dog shit, and it was not a good game. So when they announced this Samurai Showdown, I was like, oh, they're fucking doing this again. But this one actually looks really faithful to the old ones and really good. I never really played Samurai Showdown though, so I don't. I know 2 and 5 are the most like played ones, but I've never played.
You never played Sam Show? I just like to call it Sam Show.
I'm not huge into Sam Show, but I'll pick this one up for sure. I'll give it a shot. I love SNK. So.
There's more DLC coming for Dragon Ball, right? They already showed. What did they show? Whatchamacallit?
Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
That's what it was.
And Broly from Super.
Okay.
And then 2 other unknown characters.
Okay.
So, got some stuff in the pipeline.
Okay.
I don't know who the other unannounced characters are going to be. I hope they're sick, but I think the roster's looking pretty good anyway.
But we saw Videl.
Yeah.
Weren't those more? Wasn't Jiren more recent than that? Than what you were talking about?
Jiren and Videl came out at the same time.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't messed with that at all.
Yeah, they're both out. We just don't know when the next characters are coming out.
Man, they teased that Jiren figure, that like figure arts.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell did that go? I wanted Jiren. I hope people didn't dog on that. I know a lot of Jiren haters. I thought Jiren was a great character.
Yeah, I thought Jiren was fine.
Okay, so I was just telling Dominic, you guys, did anyone out there hear what Funimation dropped today? Is they want to do a full box set of the original Dragon Ball Z, all the way through. Now, this was clever, and I didn't notice this. I don't know if you saw this in the tweet. There's 2 Dragon Balls in the tweet, and it totally just hit me that it was the 4-star and the 3-star, which means they're going to be 4x3, right?
Oh,
that's got to be what they were hinting at. They haven't given all the details, but from what it sounds like, I don't have any insider information. Okay, my connection at Funimation is not there, so I don't have any insider info. But it sounds like it's going to be like the definitive version of the old. Because right now, every version that's out on Blu-ray or whatever are like cropped for widescreen, digital noise reduction.
Do they not look good though?
All that stuff.
The widescreen ones don't look good?
Well, they cropped them. You know, personally, now I have the orange box DVDs, and they're cropped on that too. I think they look good, but they definitely aren't the like pristine original. You know what I mean? Like definitely, you know, odds are most people won't care, but they, you know. But the Blu-rays had a lot of digital noise reduction where it actually affected the detail, and so what people are hoping is this one is actually like, you know, great, all the grain, everything there that's on the film is there, we're hoping. But what they're doing on the site, I don't know if you saw it, was that it says on the site that they're going to do it's not just like, oh, this is coming out next month. They need to sell it through their site. They need to sell 2,500 copies to make sure it will be made.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't look at this week.
Yeah, and basically why I think that is, this is again, I'm just speculating here, but they tried to put this pristine version of Dragon Ball, like the original version, on Blu-ray before, and I don't think it sold that great. I think it was kind of like, it's not widescreen, it's not this, it's not that, and it did look grainy. So then they redid it, and they started doing the show in full widescreen with all the noise reduction and all that stuff. It looks like this is like, hey, the people who wanted the like raw originals, here's your chance to get it. Yeah. But I wonder how much that's going to be, because they did the same minimum thing recently they did a real deluxe Dragon Ball set, or I'm sorry,
it's probably going to be like $300.
They did a Cowboy Bebop set with vinyl like soundtrack and stuff like that, and it was $250.
Ooh.
And that's a 26 episode
This is
show.
300 episodes.
This is 291, so
it's gonna be $300 or $400 easily.
I'm saying
I don't want. It should.
I'm saying it's at least 400. I can't see it being less.
If they don't include it, I mean, including the extra stuff is cool, but if it's gonna jack up the price to something already even more expensive, I don't think they should add like too much shit.
Yeah, because that's what they're showing. They're like
focus on getting the content out
in
people's hands, and then if you want to include extra stuff.
Yeah, they said they're gonna have an exclusive figure. I do like that this apparently has they're calling it a complete hardcover art book, which, what does that mean, complete? Because that's if it's Akira Toriyama's designs from beginning to end, right? I mean, this is going to be. I think DBZ is one of those shows I would pay a lot for. I don't know about that much, but
once you buy that, you pretty much don't have to buy it ever again.
Yeah. There's nothing else they could do. You'll have the best versions of all of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm very curious to see what happens with that. So anyway, that was kind of big news, I thought, today. I've wanted that for a long time. Anyway.
I like the Kai version.
Yeah, see, I wasn't about that Kai stuff.
I like the Kai version. I didn't like that they kept fucking with the music, but overall, I like the content. But
for me personally, this is just me, it's my personal preference. I have never been bothered by the pace or the length of Dragon Ball Z. I actually some of the filler sucks ass, don't get me wrong, but I'm someone who actually kind of likes the torturous nature of serialized TV.
Yeah, same here.
So I don't mind it being I'm patient. It kills me, but I like it.
Same here.
I mean, look no further than my favorite show is Lost. Do you know how many people bailed on that show in season 2 because it was fuck, they won't get to this, they won't get to that, and I was sitting there loving it. So that's Garlic Jr. You don't need to include those. If that makes the set cheaper, don't include the Garlic Jr. saga. That's good with me. But anyway, so that's why I like the original, and I'm also all about the original music, and I love the original dub, so I just want that. Anyway. Okay, well, Dominic, have you been watching Jojo?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The new Jojo series is so good. And that's what you're talking about, with the, I don't mind waiting a week either, because you rewatch, you'll get so hyped that you rewatch the previous episode.
Yeah.
You look more into it, and I enjoy that. I don't want to just blow through it in 2 days, just, kind of forget about what things happen because you just watch it all too fast. I like to really, take in each episode and just kind of, just enjoy it.
I think I'm going to finally watch that after... Okay, so right now, I'm watching Game of Thrones because it's going to end in the next month or two or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I want to catch up. I want to see it. I always like to see the show that everyone's talking about. Even if I hate it, I want to see what do people see in it? So that's what I'm doing. Once I'm done with that, I think I'm going to do Jojo.
I think you should. Jojo, I don't know. I think people don't watch it because Jojo fans are so rabid that they're just like, oh my god, you have to watch Jojo. Oh my god, this happens, and I hate that kind of shit, and I'm so guilty of doing it with Jojo. But I'll at least try to explain why you should watch it. But I don't know, just fucking watch it, dude. It's so good. Something happens every single episode. There's absolutely zero filler. Hirohiko Araki is the artist. He's a fucking god. If you don't like Araki's designs, you don't like clever shit. I don't know what to tell you. His designs are sick. I don't know.
Is there a show out there... Sorry, we haven't played Dead or Alive in a little bit. That's okay. Is there a show out there that everyone feels like doesn't have a bad episode? Would you say that show doesn't have a bad episode, or is there there's some duds?
There's some that are just kind of silly.
Really?
Yeah. But I think for a show that's usually serious, I think it's okay. But yeah, there's some where it's like, oh yeah, this one's kind of weird.
Because again, I keep bringing up my favorite show is Lost, but I'll be the first to tell you there's some fucking stinkers in there.
Yeah.
The only show that I feel like has no bad episodes is Sopranos. I would actually argue there's no bad episodes. There are ones that are less good than others, but I don't think there's one that's like, oh, that was terrible. I really don't think there's a bad one. But I can't think of any other show. All my other favorite shows, like The Wonder Years is one of my favorite shows. I could point you to some bad ones.
Yeah, I think it's normal. Every show had like some bad episodes.
Yeah, but I can't name one with The Sopranos. Dink Williams in the chat says Planet Earth by BBC has no bad episodes.
That's true,
yeah.
actually. That's actually true.
Yeah.
There's really no bad episodes of Planet Earth. Always Sunny. There was a one season I didn't like.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that.
But I love Always Sunny. Episode.
The Critic. And it's been a while since I watched that. I can't say. Did you ever watch that?
No.
That was a good show.
Who was that based off of? It was like, wasn't that a character?
It was done by Simpsons writers, but it was what's his name, John Lovitz.
That's right.
It stinks. That was a funny show. That show had an untimely demise.
How many seasons was it? Like 2 seasons?
2, I think it. All I know is when once DVD blew up and it was like, oh, they're doing whole seasons on DVD. You remember that was like a big thing. Oh, they're doing a whole. That was one of the first shows that had a complete series box set.
Wow.
And it was like not too expensive, so I have it. I own it. It's a good show.
Man, Power Rangers had no bad episodes.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, the new series started today.
Oh, really?
Beast Morphers. That show has been in like zombie mode for the past like 8 years.
Yeah.
Since they revived it, since Saban got it back or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but they were in like automaton mode. Like that was the most one note boring show all these years.
They probably didn't know who it was for, so they just the shit. They didn't know if it was for kids or adults.
Yeah. Today's show, not bad. It's about like, okay, Power Rangers exist in the world, so the government wants in on it and makes their own 3 Rangers or whatever. They name drop Rita in it, like, hey, what if there's another Rita? The government wants to, and the stunts were actually like legit. Like they had really like fresh and like dynamic choreography where like there was a whole fight with them unmorphed where they were like, there was wire work, there was like, one of the Rangers get grabbed by the leg and they threw him through a shelf and shit. I mean, it was like, okay, this is actually like pretty good. Okay. So we'll see if it keeps up.
This is the first one with Hasbro, right?
Yeah, this is the first one now they own the show. Yeah, so maybe it's the same production people making it, but it's owned by a different company, so maybe they had some influence on that. I'm not sure. Would Power Rangers be better if it was R-rated?
Yeah.
I don't know if it needs to be.
I want Red Ranger to do a fatality on somebody.
I don't know if it needs to be R-rated. I think. Well, the last one, the movie was PG-13. I forgot. But you know what's wrong with that movie is the Power Rangers weren't in it. You never saw it. The Power Rangers from 2017. You never saw it.
Yeah.
You should. The one thing I would say would have made that movie better is if the Power Rangers were in it.
Yeah. That would be helpful.
They're in it about 10 minutes. I mean, it was seriously like, it's honestly not the worst movie. It's not the worst movie in terms of like what's in it and the characters and stuff. But I remember looking at my watch and going, oh no, they haven't morphed. This is wrapping up. And that is exactly what happened. Like they morph for a minute and then get their Zords, and that movie's over.
That's why I haven't watched it.
Yeah, but it's like it's really not the worst. It's just disappointing how little they got the ratio right. And they're talking about doing a new movie, but I don't really want. They're saying like, oh, will it be a sequel to that or not? I guess they could, but I'd rather just them actually get good designs and just do something fun. Because I did think that movie was a little bit. That was a movie that definitely didn't know its audience. Where it was like There is like a jerk off joke in the first minute of that movie, and it was like, okay, cool. So not for kids, but then it's like it doesn't have the depth of a movie for adults either. And then they go to Krispy Kreme about 6 times because that was a sponsor. And it's seriously, and somebody said this, and it really struck true. It was like Krispy Kreme was in the movie more than the Power Rangers. And it's like, wow, that's true. So that really knocks that movie down a peg. But it's got some good moments in it, and I challenge anybody out there, even if you didn't care for the movie, like I'm kind of dogging on it. Billy was the one character that like actually was like maybe better than the original. Like Billy was a great character in that movie. So I'm not just talking in the new Power Rangers.
Wait, are they actually named after the old Power Rangers?
Oh yeah, they're all those. They're Jason, Zach, Trini. Yeah, they're in it. Billy is actually like a great character, but like there's stuff that like they're all like troubled, and there's stuff that they fail at. Like the Pink Ranger, like or somebody, who was it? Sent like revenge porn out to somebody, like they leaked someone's nudes in the movie, and then it's just supposed to be like, well, what are you gonna do? And it's like, nah, I don't really like this person. Yeah, Billy's one of the only autistic characters that didn't make me facepalm with the portrayal of it. That is in the movie.
Is he autistic?
Yeah, like it's mentioned in the movie, and it's done well. Like it's actually like. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't reek of like them trying to like score points with it or something. Yeah. It's actually like a well done. He's a great written character.
That's cool.
But I really do wish that it was a little more. Like it was a little more ridiculous, because Power Rangers is ridiculous. I really think it's inherently like part of it. So I really wish they would be, I don't know. Rocco, do you like the old old Godzilla movies? I was never that big. Yeah, I was just kind of like, I think they're okay, but. Oh, is it really? I didn't realize that. I feel like I haven't even been awake that long. Because I slept in quite a bit today. I caught up. Kong vs. Godzilla is out next year. I just don't care about Godzilla.
Make a fucking Godzuki movie.
Yeah, where's Godzuki? Where is Godzuki?
Make a Godzuki movie right now. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, they brought up a good point. Bryan Cranston is Zordon in that Rangers movie, and he was good. He was Snizzard in the original show. Can we get a second movie with Snizzard in it? You already got the actor. You don't have to pay him. Have him. By the way, while you're sitting and recording, do Snizzard. But the Godzilla that Ono did, the creator of Evangelion, did that recent Godzilla. That was good.
What was that one called?
Godzilla Origins or something. Oh fuck, what was it called? Shin Godzilla.
Oh, that was the creator of
Evangelion.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like so. So in case you didn't know, they announced in 2007, hey, we're gonna do 4 Evangelion movies. Like Evangelion's coming back, we're gonna do 4 movies, and that will be the end of it forever. So we got one in 2007, one in 2009, and then it took forever, and we got one in 2012. We still haven't gotten the 4th one. It was supposed to be out so long ago, and the reason why was he was starting to work on it. They offered him Godzilla, and he's like, hey,
I have to do this.
Yeah, he was basically like, hey, nothing has affected like my life more than when I was younger watching Godzilla. He's like, I can't turn that down. So he just fully abandoned the last Evangelion movie, and for years worked on that Godzilla thing. It was like cool, but oh man, it's
cool, but fuck.
Yeah, but that movie was great. That movie was more about Japanese government than Godzilla. And that doesn't sound exciting, but it really was more about, like, it was a great movie about bureaucratic bullshit. because what the movie's about is Godzilla takes over, you know, obviously does his thing in the city.
Right.
That movie is mostly with the government.
How people react to it.
And it's like, oh, well, this has to go up to so-and-so. Well, we can't, we need all these old dudes from whatever to weigh in.
Guys, there's a monster outside.
Yeah, and all,
like, oh, but we need to do this.
And all these younger politicians are going like, why are we adhering to that? Like here it is, and we can do something. And it's like, nah. You know, we really need to run this, you know, and it's all paperwork, and it's like, it was really like a good movie about like we have a fucking crisis here, why are we not doing anything? And so it actually was like, oh, this was actually more than just a monster blowing up a building.
I haven't seen any of the Godzilla movies at all.
Any ever?
I haven't seen a single one.
I mean, I've seen the old ones, and I like them for what they are, but I even still, I don't need 1,000 of them. You know, so I don't know.
I just want to see. I want to see what is it? I want to see Mecha Godzilla. I want to see that fight, and I want to see something with Mothra. That's all I care about. Those are the only things I know.
Okay.
Like, wasn't there like Gojira or something? Is that a monster?
Well, that's I think what they call them in Japan.
Oh,
Gojira,
is it?
I think. You know, I saw Ready Player One. You saw Ready Player One. It was a pretty good movie.
The Mecha Godzilla. In there?
But yeah, I was gonna say. You know, I didn't really fanboy out of the stuff in that movie. To me, it's like, okay, a bunch of references to stuff. But to me, that made sense in that world. Like, it's this virtual avatar space, so everyone's going to have whatever. But I didn't, like, fanboy out. To me, it's like the less it relied on that stuff, the better.
Later Rockman.
But the one thing that I actually did, like, okay, that's hype, was Mechagodzilla and that Gundam.
Oh, the Gundam? I fucking lost my mind.
That was actually a part where I was like, okay, this is cool.
And when the main character is fighting the dude and he like jumps back and shoots Hadouken.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I thought that was sick. He actually said it. That was sick. The Gundam was the best part.
That movie gets bagged on still a lot. And I'm not going to say I love it.
It's a fun movie. It was good.
I'm not going to say I love it, but I still think there's a lot of residual hate just from the marketing. I think a lot. I think a lot of the like, oh yeah, this guy did Ready Player One. Spielberg is over. I'm like, are you basing that off the movie or what you felt going into the movie?
The marketing sucks.
Yeah, because the marketing was embarrassing.
It's the same as Deadpool 2, where it's just like,
yeah.
Deadpool is on this, Deadpool's on that. Oh,
yeah.
Ready Player One is on this, and you're just like stop putting this movie that I don't know about on all these classic movies that I love.
Yeah, because, that was
because
gross.
I can tell you right now that this Ready Player One will not compare to these movies.
Yeah.
Would they put it in? Would they do like posters of with Ready Player One?
Yeah, they had like a Matrix poster with the characters in it. No, that was not the.
You're already trying way too hard. Let's dial it back.
That was not the way to go. Somebody was asking earlier, speaking of Spielberg, about, you hear he's been talking about like the Oscars and stuff, how. Well, basically, Spielberg has caught some heat in the past couple days because he said the way Netflix movies are now, they should not qualify for the Oscars. The problem with this is, you know, as a headline, it does sound upsetting. So everyone's pissed at him, like, oh, dude, homeboy, you just did Ready Player One. Like, you're going to talk shit on Roma and you're going to talk shit on whatever. Like, you should, like, this is the way movies are now, you know. Don't be an old man, you know. But it's not... I really think there's a lot of bait being taken with the headlines. What he's talking about is not Netflix movies aren't as good as theatrical movies. I think people are taking it like that, and it's not. What he's talking about is the process that the studio system movies have to go through is really difficult to get any movie through. And then once you do, it's in theaters. It's a whole process that it's a whole process that you have to go through, and then somehow at the end of the tunnel have art. You know, and then that gets nominated. And they said the system with Netflix is Netflix doesn't care what goes up on the service. Yeah. As long as they keep getting subscribers, Alfonso Cuarón could film... I mean, not that Roma is a bad movie, I'm not saying that. But if he had just filmed himself eating, like, pasta or something and put that up, it doesn't matter to Netflix. As long as their subscribers still go up next month, it doesn't matter. And so what he's saying is, he's like, all Netflix is doing right now to meet the qualifications for an Oscar is they're putting their movies in a theater for like a day. Like, oh, here, okay, yeah, it was in theaters, yeah, there it was. And all he's saying is... Is
that what they did with Roma, basically?
Yeah, it had like a few showings, and that's it. Yeah. And so what he's saying is, like, it should just be like 4 weeks. Like a minimum 4 weeks, something's in theaters. Yeah. Just so that it meets the same criteria as everything else to keep it fair. That's all he's talking about, and there's pros and cons to that. But I wish people would listen to that, because a lot of people are just seeing the headline and going, he's talking shit on Netflix? Fuck this old guy, and I get that. Yeah. But that's just the headline.
You do have kind of an unfair advantage.
It's just in the matter of like keeping it all within. Everything had to play by the same rules.
Yeah, because anyone can just hop on Netflix, and if Netflix wants to buy it, they can buy it. Whereas other people might have great ideas and they pitch it to studios for a theater release and it gets turned down and the movie doesn't get made.
Yeah, it's all like, I don't know. It's all like one industry, and they're trying to. I don't know. All he's trying to say is, like, let's have everyone play the same game so that they can win the same prize.
You could get a leg up if you just go a different route. You just cut through half the process, basically.
So, but I don't think anything of what he said, none of what he said is, it's invalid if you're on Netflix. Like, your work isn't good.
I don't think that either.
And I don't see a problem with a movie on Netflix. I mean, Roma was, like, honestly, a lot of the exclusive movies Netflix gets are shitty. Roma was the first one I've seen on Netflix where it was like, oh, this is actually like art. Like, I'm not going to say it was my favorite movie. I don't know how I feel about like Best Picture or anything, but it can't be argued. Like that movie was art. Yeah. And it was incredible. Netflix got it. That doesn't make it lesser because it wasn't in as many theaters, but just sheerly to get the Oscar, he's saying it should go with, it should go into the theaters a little bit longer so that it can be part of the same arena. And I don't think that's crazy. There's pros and cons to it, and I can see how somebody thinks like, well, why play that old game? I get that. There's pros and cons to it, but I think for me it's just a matter of at least listen to Spielberg. The dude has a little bit of experience, so maybe at least just listen to him.
Yeah, I think he deserves to speak his mind.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say, why would I listen to the guy who did BFG? And it's like, man, he's done a lot more than that. That is so reductive. But then again, people say he's being reductive by saying, Netflix, blah, blah, blah. So, again, it's a discussion. It should be a discussion. Don't just look at the headline and...
Right. Or, you could just say Spielberg is a big dumb poopy head and you hate him.
There you go. Dick Williams nailed it. Yeah, so it's just, read about it. Look into it. People were saying too, he hasn't had anything nominated in forever. And I was like, Bridge of Spies, it wasn't that long ago. The Post was just recently. It came out at the same time as Ready Player One. But anyway.
I didn't know he did Bridge of Spies.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I think he's pretty much retired though. He's doing like
How old is he now?
I don't even know. Like, I was surprised he did Ready Player One, because all his other movies have been really, like, small. Like, Lincoln was like a play.
Yeah.
But,
whatever. Alright, peace, guys. I'm out. Peace.
Are you gonna watch Dead or Alive 6?
No.
You're never gonna get good if you don't watch some matches.
Well, I don't want to get good.
Oh, man. Okay, I'll have to go pretty soon, too, probably. But, play a little bit more. What the hell? Flew in like a pterodactyl. Oh, so did he. Execute 3 throws. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a throw? Okay, there's 3. Okay, I got 1 sidestep. Okay, got everything. Now we're just gonna take him down. I gotta spin him every time. I really love spinning him. Looks like she's breakdancing. Remix! Oh god. Okay, let's see if I break... Let's try to break the video compression. Did I do it? Did it get all, like, bit digital... Okay. Ayane costume 3. Oh, okay, so I got more than I need. Okay. Alright. We're gonna quit. Okay, let's see what costumes we can get, because apparently we have enough parts. We're going to DOA Central. The music in this place is great. Okay, I don't know what all is in here, but let's go to the wardrobe. Okay, so can I unlock anything for her? It's just kind of clunky, you know what I mean? Like, so they told me that I had a costume waiting for Christy. Like, what are the slots? Like, why are they different? Oh, because the different slots you could give her different, like, you could change her hair and stuff, probably. Okay, so, what can I unlock? Like, the unlocking thing is overthought, I think. I have to have money, too? Okay, so that's costume 14, and I can unlock that. Yes. Sure. Says that's DLC. Do I not have the DLC? Okay. See, because I want this one. How do I get this one? Or this one? How do I get this? Everyone cover your monitor if you're at home. But you know what I mean? It's like I want to just unlock the costumes I want to unlock. Like, let me just beat all these levels in order with her and then progressively get each costume. Like, instead it's like random, and I don't get that. Okay, and I can buy the hairstyle. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So let's unlock some of this stuff then. Oh, okay, you could buy accessories. So what should I give? Oh, that's kind of cool. She can get anybody else's glasses and stuff. I think the chat needs to take a cold shower because you please. These are Christie's sunglasses? I don't remember her ever wearing those, but okay. Oh, so these are just like in the style of a certain character. They're not ones that they wear. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, hairstyle. The bob is cool. Long-haired Christy, now that is something we haven't seen. But for this outfit, I'm going bob. Yes. Okay. Have you played any of the Senran Kagura games? Yeah, I did. I got some on 3DS or something. I wasn't into them. Just a little bit too... to me, there's a perfect level of kind of like weird with that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like creepy anime girl game, whatever. Like there's just like there's a fine line. And those games are always like a little too far on the ooky side for me, but that's just me. Okay. But I kind of like the idea of long hair. She looks cool. Like, should I unlock that? Well, we'll see. I got money to spend, so now I can... Oh, no, there was an Ayane costume, I think, right? Okay. I honestly could not find Ayane for a second. She had that hood on. But what are the slots? Like, what? I don't get that. You pick a slot? Okay. Okay, so we have that one, but that's what we just unlocked. Do I have any other ones? I don't have any other ones unlocked. Okay, so I have like some of that one unlocked, but how do I get more parts for it? You know, it's just like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. But let's get that costume. Yes. Now, see, what good are the hairstyles going to do with her? Hairstyles, bandana. That's it. Come on. I don't want any glasses. That's a waste of money. Title. Now, Blinded Fish in the chat. I do like unlocking stuff, but like, let's not overly complicate it, you know? Have you, Rocco, you ever have someone delete a backup of something? Yes, we accidentally deleted a bunch of green screen footage once, and then I had to use a program that could like undelete it, and it barely worked, but it did work. What's a good title? I have to pay money for that? No, goodbye. What does that mean? I play on weekdays? Let's chat. You know what? I will unlock that. Oh, I got a trophy for doing that, so it's a good thing I did it. Okay. Okay, her outfits are kind of boring. Did I unlock everybody else? Okay, Nyotengu. No accessory. Okay, so this is her hair with a bunch of shit in it. Okay, there it is with no accessories. Here's his long hair, long without accessories, and then a bun. I like the bun. Yeah, different loadouts. I know what you're saying, Musif. But it just, again, it seems overly complicated. Like, I can pick all that stuff. Well, maybe it's faster to not pick all that stuff when you pick a fighter. Maybe that slows the game down. Oh, Raidu is back. Let's check out more hairstyles. What do we want to unlock? Tina, I'm so glad is in this game because she was woefully missing from volleyball. Okay, that one's good. We already got that. That's fine. Okay, let's do slot 2, and let's do that one. Okay, so let's look at hairstyles. So you can only pick pigtails. Yeah, that's expensive though. 5,000. I don't know. Is that worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. Do the guys get weird hairstyles too? Like Jan Lee, he's had the same hair in every Dead or Alive. Why does this game require major CPU power? I don't know, the graphics are really good, so maybe that's what it is. Hairstyle. Nope. Because I was hoping you could get like long hair or like a bowl cut or something. Do any of the guys have that? Like Hayate. Whoops. Headband. Nope. I don't think you can unlock any other hairstyles. Does she have other hairstyles? Mila. I've only seen her with short hair. Okay, you can give her hair clip. Okay. Headgear. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that works. What about, let's see, who else? Like Honoka. So hair half up, hair long, ponytail. Okay, that's cool. Okay, why don't we Do I have any costumes for her unlocked? Was there anybody else's costumes I unlocked? I don't remember. These are the usual thing. Long hair, side braid. Okay, that's fine. Let's unlock. We're going to unlock Tina's pigtails. Let's do it. Bam. Yes. Done. Yes. Okay, we did it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's stop looking at these people. Okay. Database. What's in here? Let's see. Rank F-. Wow, you really just had to rub that in. Thank you. Really appreciate that F- report card. Thank you for that. Feeling good. Online playtime 0. Total playtime about 3 hours. Okay. I should start playing on weekdays. Okay, theater. Fight viewer, all that kind of stuff. Really, I was kind of hoping there'd be like cutscenes or something in there. Music. Okay. Oh, so you can program all the music here. Okay. So let's see. Main menu. Preview. That's the main menu. So is there music from the older games in here? What's 0? I have to unlock that? Why would I want to unlock that? What's so good about that track? You hear it? Headliners. It seems like these are the only tracks I have right now. Okay, that doesn't matter. I was kind of hoping there'd be old Dead or Alive soundtrack shit in here. Library. Encyclopedia. Okay. See, what I loved about the Dead or Alive series is they had the most batshit storyline attached to it that is really, like, serious. Or really, like, you know, they've not broken from this continuity in the whole series. It's always like, Fame Douglas was going to have another Dead or Alive tournament. The company Doatech stepped in and created the perfect fighter, and blah, blah, blah. So I've always really enjoyed that. But there's nothing we really need to go through here. Like Project Epsilon. Does anybody out there remember when the creator of Dead or Alive, Itagaki, back in the day, said there was going to be a Dead or Alive Code Cronus? Does anyone remember Code Cronus? I was so excited for that, and it never happened. Oh, you can unlock information for 0 coins. Okay. Oh, why even make it so you have to unlock it? Why? And of course, Helena is the CEO of Doatech. Don't forget it. Yes, I'm going to buy Attack on Hayate. Okay, now there's an area called Trivia. Okay, what is that? Let's find out. Trivia. Okay. Number 1, a Fable. Do I want to buy a Fable? Yes. Okay, let's see what it is. What? Oh, so this is info on like that pirate ship thing that I was looking at, or one of the stages is a pirate ship. Why is this set up this way? Like, what? So I unlocked this, and it's just a text conversation between Leifong and Hitomi. What are we doing? I don't understand. Popular establishment. Yes, let's unlock that. It's an IM conversation. We've got aim logs here, guys. Kasumi versus Honoka. Okay. You know, I'm asking what the point of this is, but I do like weird shit like this, I have to say. But they said there's clips in here, too, so where are the clips? Show me the clips. don't really want to read the aim logs. I want to see if there's like a video. Okay. Trivia. I don't get that. Why does it say new? Why do those two say new next to it? I agree with the Blinded Fish. I love melodramatic fighting game stories. So this game brings it in spades. Database. Already looked at that. Don't need to do that again. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at hairstyles for her. Okay, so like that. Okay, great. Or long hair, or ponytail, or pigtails. Where do well, I don't see the pigtails. Oh, they're braided, I guess. Yellow ribbon. I wish I could turn the model around or something so I could see that stuff, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'll have to go pretty soon here, but let's do... What time is it? Let's see. I'll do another fight. Have you called? No. Okay. Nico. Now, I haven't played as Nico. Is that what I'm going to be doing here? Looks like it. Attack with punch and kick. Okay. Clear the quest without losing any rounds. Oh, and I'm going to get an Encyclopedia entry. All right, let's do it. I have to quit soon because I got to prepare for tomorrow. We're filming something, a big thing tomorrow. And I want to make sure it's going to be good. And we're all ready for it. Okay, I haven't played as this new character at all. Okay, got that. Now I just have to not lose. Okay. Oh, shit. Technology. Oh, shit. CES punch. Ray versus Osaka. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened there? This character seems pretty cool. Alright, I think I beat all the qualifications. Okay. Whee! 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 Okay, what did I get? Got some money. Okay, what costume did I get? Oh, phase 4. Hayate costume. Oh, we don't. Guys, we had guys costumes. That's their own. Yeah, that's their problem. Okay. Come on. Research complete. All right, let's see what else we got. Land 3 hits on a sidestepping opponent. Already did that. Perform 2 ground attacks. How do I do a ground attack? That's something I don't know. Like, what does that entail? A ground attack. I throw it out there to the chat if anybody knows. An attack performed on the ground. Well, I know that. Okay, got those. Okay, cleared that one, but how do I do ground attacks? Knock me over or something. Okay. Knock me over. Dude, this drunk asshole won't even knock me over. Oh, man. I just don't know how to do a ground attack. Okay, so I got those two. Let's see if it offers me a tutorial. Okay, yes, let's do a tutorial, because they've asked me that more than once. They say do a ground attack. What the hell does that mean? Down and punch. You can use down and punch on a downed opponent to do a light ground attack. These aren't strong. Okay, so when they're down. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's down. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, like that. Okay. Do the combo shown on screen. Okay. Okay. No! Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, so that's kick. And this is hold. Like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's what we were trying to do. See if we can do it one more time. I just imagine that's going to take me a while. Maybe it's going to run out of time, you know? Get a lot of costume parts for this, though, so let's try it. Behold my Baji dance. Come on. Come on. Damn, man, I'm trying to do it. Oh shit, what the fuck? What? Didn't that count? I was doing it, man. I'm moving on. Dinosaur's awake. Now everyone's all pissed off. I'm just going to move on. I'll do another fight. Okay, I haven't played as Lamar Posa yet. Execute one combo throw, attack with... Okay, let's try that. Am I getting the HoloLens too? You know, that's a good question. Microsoft said they would send us the latest version if there ever was one. That's a good question. I don't think the HoloLens was released to the public. I don't really know, to be honest. Why can I not do this punch thing, dude? Damn. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. The punch thing, I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Okay, Awakening, untested champion.
On the same fucking screen.
Yeah. Hold low strike. See, I don't know how to do a low strike, but I'll give it a shot. Nothing personal, kid. Okay, so I already cleared that one. Was that a combo? What's a low strike? Okay. How do you... What constitutes a low strike? No, I don't know. What's Rig's backstory? He works on an oil rig. There you go. Now you're up to speed. I don't know what counts as a low strike, so I'm just going to do that, and hopefully they'll give me a tutorial. Okay, let's do a tutorial, yes. Let's check it out. Oh, that's what I had to do? Hold? Okay. See, why didn't they just say that? Do it. Okay. See? That's not hard. I wish they would have just said that. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay. Oh, it did say hold 2 low strikes. It did say that. Whoops. Should have read that. Oh shit. Oh no, what the hell? And I can't hold those? There we go. There was one. Damn. I'll get it. I'll get it. Damn. I'm trying to time that right, and it's really hard. How am I not getting that timing? I think I'm doing it right. Maybe there's input lag. Oh, well now I'm back at square fucking one with this thing. Let's do it again. Yeah. I really want to nail that timing. I did it once. I don't know what I'm not getting. This might not be the most exciting television, folks, but we're doing our best. What am I missing here? I just don't, I can't understand it. I did it once, I can't figure it out anymore. Okay, that was one. No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was, okay. It's back and square down, okay. Okay. There we go, we got it. For some reason, I just had to time that very carefully. Alright. How many pterodactyls just came out of here? Oh, shit. That was a finisher. Oh, watch this. Ooh! Alright, we did good, guys. We worked together on that. Cool. Cleared them all. 200 parts. Kokoro. But again, like, that's not a full costume. I got 200 parts. How many parts does a costume need? Damn it. I should go. What is this? The personality control system. One of the reasons why Hamilton despises Donovan. She really is an honor student. Whoa. Thank you for the info. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to have to stop right there. Call it quits. But thank you, everybody, for watching. I might stream some more of this later this week. I'm just trying to unlock shit, you know, all that stuff. It's going out. You know, we'll stream the options. Why not? Graphics. So you can prioritize graphics or prioritize action. But I have graphics prioritized because I don't care. But it says you can adjust the resolution. Well, it doesn't say that. What is it, 4K or what? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, Mega 64 TV is coming back on right after this. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoy the streams like this, please consider giving us a Twitch Prime sub. Because you know what? It's a brand new month, and Twitch Prime probably unsubbed you. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub. Give us yours for the month, and you get stuff out of it, and we get stuff, and everybody wins. So give us your Twitch Prime sub if you like streams like this. Also, don't forget, shop.mega64.com. Check out our Rider sweatshirt and the new Voltage scarf together. Yeah. Check it out, guys, and see what happens. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and maybe I'll come back if I find out I don't have as much work to do as I thought. Maybe I'll come back on, but for right now, we done. So anyway, thank you, everybody. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.